Welcome to spring in Melbourne. Didn't think I'd be doing an auction inside in the middle of middle to late October, but here we are. I thought we'd play it safe because that wind is picking up and so are the black clouds. Welcome to 18 Abbin Court in Rowville. My name is Brenton Wilson. It's my privilege and pleasure to be your auctioneer here this morning. Assisting me is Mr. Gavin Montorio, one of the top salespeople from our Rowville office on Callis Road. Now, before I go into the nitty-gritties, I'll just cover off on some state government legislation, which does state the Schedule 1 of auctions that the auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available for inspection before the start of the auction, and we have had those on the kitchen bench for the past half an hour. The vendors do have a reserve price. As the auctioneer, I will indicate bidders on request. And the law prohibits false bids and prohibits major disruptions by bidders and prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding and provides fines for this conduct. The rules do permit vendor bids, and the words I will use during the auction, if and when I take a bid on behalf of the vendor, are quite simply vendor bid. And by law, only I, as the auctioneer, can make a vendor bid. So, with any state regulations out of the way, let's look at the contract. Very straightforward, unconditional auction contract here today. They have been on display in the property for the past half an hour, also available at our office during the last week. I know we have emailed quite a few of those out, answered some questions, etc. So I shan't be reading it in its entirety. But it is a very straightforward, unconditional auction contract. The cooling off period does not apply under auction terms and conditions, and we're calling for a 10% deposit here today, with the balance in 30 to 60 days. Now obviously that takes us around Christmas time, so we're looking today for a settlement either prior to the 20th of December or after the 13th of January. So in order to let the conveyancers and solicitors get back after their Christmas break. Now the contract tells us we're selling lot 16 on certificate of title volume 11079-925, or of course more commonly known as 18 Abbin Court in Rowville. The chattels included here today, ladies and gentlemen, are as inspected, so any freestanding furniture will move with the owners, but all electric light fittings, fixed floor coverings, window furnishings and other fixtures and fittings as inspected will remain. And a bit of a bonus here today as well, the owners will be leaving the projector, the screen and the fantastic Bose surround sound speaker system in the theatre. So a bit of a bonus for you here today. If anybody knows the value of Bose systems, you are getting quite a bonus there. Now attached to the contract of sale and forming part of the contract are the vendor's statements pursuant to section 32 of the Sale of Land Act. They advise us of such things as rates. For example, Knox City Council currently running at $2,212.50 per annum, and South East Water at $663.70. Of course, your water usage on top of that. The land, almost perfectly rectangular block here today, but the measurements are as follows. We have 19.73 metres to the front boundary, 28.22 metres up here to my left, 23.52 metres to my right, and 18.6 metres running across the back boundary, giving us a magnificently low maintenance allotment of 504 square metres. So, ladies and gentlemen, as I said, very straightforward unconditional auction contract here today. Now let's look at, before we go to visit the house, let's look at the location. It is fair to say one of the most convenient locations in the whole of Rowville. I'll just run through a few statistical distances for you. We are 2 kilometres from Eastlink, 4 kilometres to the Monash, the M1. You can walk to preschool, primary school and secondary schools. They're literally around the corner. And we're just 1 kilometre to St Simon's as well, if the Catholic education is what you're after. 1 kilometre walk to Stud Park, and there is actually a cut through up the back here as well into the car park of Stud Park. 2 kilometres to Wellington Village, and of course walk to a bus. You may have noticed the walkway across the road here, that does go through to Stud Road. Of course you've got your Hungry Jacks and Lapaquetas for those evenings when you can't be bothered cooking, or something more substantial, just shoot across the road to the Stanford Hotel as well. So a sensational location here, ladies and gentlemen, it's fair to say, and of course on offer a magnificent house to go with it. I think it's fairly safe to say this is not a home that you will grow out of, but rather one you will grow into. There's more than enough accommodation here for the modern family, and of course one to grow into and have many, many, many family memories made. Let's do a bit of a walkthrough. Obviously you enter through the double-door entry, there's beautiful timber floors which cover down the whole of downstairs, apart from the wet areas, the laundry and bathrooms, which are tiled of course. Formal lounge at the front, that lovely gas fireplace, which I noticed quite a few of you huddling around earlier on. Formal dining here, just behind the photographer. Of course, stone kitchen with stainless steel Blanco appliances and a magnificent butler's pantry. Not a pseudo butler's pantry as some walk-in pantries are called, but it does have an additional gas hot plate and sink as well. So it is a genuine butler's pantry. And then of course the family room where I'm standing now, and your rumpus or home theatre just to my right here also. You may or may not have noticed also there is a full bathroom, a full ensuite off the home theatre rumpus room. So that could actually be a fifth bedroom should you so desire. Particularly now with the blended families, if you did have older parents that wanted to stay here, they can have a bedroom here with their own bathroom, all on the lower level. And of course, moving back to the front door, the study just to the left of the front door there. And for entertainers, and what a great example here today. I don't know how many people are here, but I'd guess it's 50 to 60 people. Still plenty of room through all these living areas and kitchens. If you did have more than that, of course, plenty of room to spill out onto the alfresco and these magnificent cafe doors that open up both from the family room and from the dining room as well. Upstairs, 4 additional bedrooms, all with their own access to bathrooms. 2 of them with full en-suites, including the master, of course, with the magnificent spa and the his and hers walk-in robes, or as I overheard someone before saying, a hers and hers walk-in robe. And another rumpus room, the living area upstairs to the front, which has the balcony with those views over to the west to Waverley Park. You may have noticed also 2 of the bedrooms share a bathroom, and then the other 4th bedroom has its own full ensuite as well. So in total, 4 bathrooms, 5 toilets, 4 bedrooms with potential for 5, study and 4 living areas, and of course the double garage with remote control door and internal access to the home. Every luxury, as you would imagine, of a house of this calibre as well. We do have evaporative cooling, we do have ducted heating, and of course you may have noticed ducted vacuum also, with the all-important kicker in the kitchen there, so you literally don't have to pull the hose out much at all to vacuum. You just sweep everything into the kitchen, open the kicker, all the dust gets swept away, and you move on to enjoy the rest of the day. So nothing that has been not thought of here, ladies and gentlemen. All that's to be decided now is who is going to be the lucky owner at the fall of the contract. When the contract does hit my hand, the property will be sold, and I will give you plenty of notice before that is to happen. So ladies and gentlemen, it's over to you. Where can I see a start on 18 Abbin Court in Rowville? Don't mind where we start. We don't have to worry about wind and rain, so we can stand here for a while, which is great. Maybe not under the heating duct. I see you start anywhere at all. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if not, I'll start off on a vendor bid, and I'll start it off at $1,030,000. We've been quoting at $1,050,000 to 1.15. So at $1,030,000 now, I'll start on a vendor bid. I'm looking for bids of $10,000 anywhere at all. At $1,030,000 rack, can I see a rise of 10 anywhere at all? At $1,030,000 on a vendor bid, can I see a rise? Can I see a start? Can I see a $10,000 bid anywhere at all? I know you didn't all come here to watch Gavin and myself. Maybe some of you did. At $1,030,000, I'm looking for $1,040,000 to start me off after the vendor bid. At $1,030,000 on a vendor bid, can I see a 10 anywhere at all? I'll give you a tip with auctions, ladies and gentlemen. If you do wish to buy, you do have to bid. It's always been that way. Not meaning to be smart, but it is a fantastic home, and I know there's a few of you that have been through this 3, 4, and even 5 times. At $1,040,000 now, welcome to the bidding, madam. At $1,040,000, I'm looking for another rise of 10 and $1,050,000 if you like. At $1,040,000, here we have. At $1,040,000, fairly bid. At $1,040,000, can I see 50 anywhere at all? At $1,040,000, bid here in the centre. At $1,040,000, I'm after a rise of 10. At $1,040,000, the bid is here. At $1,040,000, can I say $1,050,000? At $1,040,000, at $1,040,000, at $150,000 now. At $150,000? Yeah, $150,000 now at the back. At $150,000, welcome to the bidding, sir. At $1,050,000 now against you early. $160,000 if you like. At $1,050,000 here now, can I say $1,060,000? At $1,050,000, can I say $60,000? Yes, is that a nod? At $1,050,000, $1,060,000, yes, $1,060,000 now. $1,060,000 now against you earlier, sir. At $1,060,000 now, $1,070,000 if you like. At $1,060,000, the bid is here back to the centre. $1,060,000, I'm after another $10,000. At $1,060,000, the bid is back to the centre. Can I see another 10? Sir, hiding around the corner. Can I say $1 million? Another 10?
Another 5?
No, looking for 10. Sorry, Rob. At $1,060,000 we're at. I'm looking for a 10. $1,070,000. Fairly safe to say, can't value real estate with this. At 70 now, at 1,070 now against you earlier. 1,070 now looking for 1,080. At 1,070 bidders here. At 80 now, welcome to the bidding. New bidders here to my right. At 1,080 now. At 1,080 now looking for 1,090. At 1,080 now, you bid to the right here now against you and you earlier. At 1,080,000 now. At 1,080,000 now, can I see another 10? At $1,080,000, I'm looking for a further 10. At 1,080,000, we say 90. Say 90. 90 now, 90 now. At 90 to the left, back again. At 1,090,000 now, it rises up 10, looking for a 1.1. At 1,090,000 now, fairly big to the left. And I say 1.1 million. At 1,090,000 now, at 1.1 now, 1.1 now, welcome back. At 1.1 now, looking for another one. At 1.1 million now, who'll make it 1,110,000. At 1.1, fairly big. Look for another 10, you bidding at the back, another 10 now, 1,110,000 at the back now. At 1,110,000, looking for 20. At 1,110,000, you bidding at the rear now, looking for another 10. At $1,120,000, fairly bid. At 1,110,000 now, looking for 20. At 20 now, 1,120,000 now. At 1,120, can I say 13, sir? At 1,100,000. Is that a 30? 20 here at $1,120,000, looking for a further rise of 10 at 112. Can I say 1,130? What about you earlier, sir, around the corner? Say another 10 at $1,120,000. At $1,120,000. Can I see a further rise? I'll give you a moment to think about it. Approximately 50 squares under roof line. I think it's perhaps a touch larger than that. 5 toilets, 4 bathrooms, 4 bedrooms with potential for 5, and 4 living areas. A lot of property. Do a quick summation on what it might cost you to put this here. Certainly well in excess of $1,120,000. And that's before you do your window furnishings. And the landscaping. Will I take 5? Look, I'll take 5. At $1,125,000 now. I'll call the same opportunity you earlier. At $1,125,000. I'm after $1,030,000. At 1,130, can I say? 1,125,000. At 1,125,000, can I say 130? At 1,125 now. At 130 now, 130 at the rear now, 130 now, 1,130,000 at the rear now, looking for another 5 or 10 if you wish to do a knockout bid. At 1,130, the bid at the back. At 1,130 now. At 1,130 now, sir, make it 114. At 114, yep, 114 now, 1,140,000 now. At 1,140,000, back to my right now.
Selling.
At 1,140,000, you heard what Jackie said, we are selling 1 million, another 10. 45, another 5 now. 1,145,000 at the rear, and we are selling, ladies and gentlemen, we are on the market. The pointy end of it, as they say, at 1,145,000 at the rear, looking for 1,150,000 now. At 1,145,000 now, can I say?
50.
At 50 now, 1,150,000 now. At 1,150,000 now, looking for another 5 or 10 if you like. At 1,150,000, fairly bid. At 1,150,000, can I see a further rise of 5 or 10? At 1,150,000 now. Can I see another 5, sir? Or at 10? It is here, $1,150,000. Another 5 now, 1,155,000 now, 1,155,000 now, 160 if you like. At 1,155,000, bid back to the centre. At $1,155,000, the bid is back here at the rear. And I content you with another 5, sir. 1,160,000 if you like. At 1,155,000, the bid is here at the rear. I'm after another 5. Sir, what about you earlier? Another 5? Go. My chiropractor said this is much better for your neck. Sure? At 1,155,000 now. Can I see another 5?
160.
At 160 now, 1,160,000 now. At 1,160,000, back to my rear now, and I guess you, sir, another 5 if you like. At 1,160,000 now. At 1,160, 1,160,000, back to my right, sir, another 5 if you like. At $1,160,000, make it 65.
Take 2.
I'll take it 2, why not? If Gav can add that up, I'll take it. At 1,162,000 now, fairly bid. At 1,162, can I say another 2 or a 3 or a 5? I'll take anything at this point, ladies and gentlemen. We are over reserve, we are on the market, and we are selling. At $1,162,000. At 1,162,000, I'll give you a moment to think. Then I shall
165.
at 165 now, at 1,165,000 now, at 1,165 now, at 1,165 now against you, sir, earlier.
66.
At 6, I'll take another one at 66 now, at 1,666 now, at 1,166,000, 1,166, 1,167 if you like. at $1,166,000. The bid is here at the rear. Against you. No, you're out. $1,166,000. I'm going to call it 3 times, ladies and gentlemen. There are no further bids after that. Once this contract hits my hand, gentlemen at the rear on the phone, show with the new owner. Now is the time to bid at $1,166,000. At 67 now, 1167 now. At 1,167,000 now, back to the right now. At 1,167,000, the bid is back here now. Another one now, 68 now. 1,168,000 now. At $1,168,000, fairly bid. At 1,168,000, I'm after another one. 69 if you like. At $1,168,000. Attempt to another one. At $1,168,000 for the first call. At $1,168,000 for the second call.
69.
At 69 now, 69 now, 1,169,000, fairly bid. At 1169, 117 at the rear light, sir, if you like. At 1,169,000, we make up 117. At $1,169,000, the bid is back to the right now. Another 1,000 if you like. Another 1,000 now, 1,170 now. 1,170,000 now, fairly bid at the rear. At 1.117 now. At 1,170,000, another one if you like. 1,170.
171.
Another one now, 71 now, 71 now, 72 if you like, sir. At 1172 now. At 1171, can I say 1172 at the rear? At 1,171, the bid is back here. With another one, sir. 1,171,000. The bid is here against you. Looks like there's only 2 of you left in it. $1,000 for 18 Abbin Court. Could come down to that. $1,171,000. First call. Can I say another one? 72. 72 now. Welcome back at 72 now. Here, new bid to the left here. 1.172 now. 1,172,000 here to the left. At $1,172,000 now, it rises at $1,000. And give me a 5 if you like as well. At $1,172,000, new bid here to the left. Can I say another one? 1,172,000. I'm going to call it again. At 1,172,000 for the first call.
73.
At 73 now, 1,173 now. At 1173 here, the bid is here now. Against you earlier, 74 if you like. At 1,173,000. 174, yes, on the nod. 174 on the nod now. At 1,174,000 now. At 1,174, the bid is here. Back here now, another one if you like, sir. At $1,174,000. Fairly bid. Back, sir. Another one. For 1.1. Yes. 1,174,000. Back at 75. At 75 now. Back to the right at 75 now. 1,175,000 back here now. At 1,175 against you earlier, sir. And you at the rear. At $1,175,000. Can I see another one? 76? Yes, 76 now, 76 now. At 76 back here now. 1,176,000. Back to the left now. At 1,176,000. Sir, round it up to one. Another one. 1,176,000. Can I say 1,177,000? At 1,176,000. The first call. At $1,176,000. Can I say another one? Yes, another one now. Nothing not leaving it to the last minute. 1,177,000 now. At 1 million, sorry. At 1,177,000. 177 here now. 78 if you like, sir, or earlier. 1,178,000 can you say? Red one, yes. 78 now. 1,178,000. Sorry. $1,178,000. Fairly bid back to the left now. At 1,178,000. Look for another one anywhere at all. At 1,178. The bid is here. $1,178,000. Attempt with another one. Give you a moment to think. Bidder on the phone. $1,178,000. Going to call it 3 times again. At $1,178,000 for the first call. At That's 79 now, 79 now, 79 now, 80 to round it up if you like. Lucky number 8 at 180. Can I say yes at 180 back now? 1,180,000 back to my left now. At $1,180,000, fairly bid again. In rises of 1, if you like, we'll take more at $1,180,000. Sorry, $1,180,000. Bid here to the left. I'll see another one now, 81 now, 1,181 now, 82 if you like. 1,182 to my right, 82 if you like. That's 82, or perhaps you at the rear, at 1,182 now, at 82 now, and 82 now, 1,182,000 back to my left now, at 1,182,000. That's 83, 1,182,000. Biddy's back here to my left, at 1,182,000. Now see if further rise. 1,182,000. Another one. Attempt to another one. You at the back, sir. Biddy's here at the front. You had it a moment ago. Another $1,000. You can have it back again. 1,182,000. Can I say 3?
Okay.
At 3, is that 3?
Yes.
At 3 now. At 3 now. Back to here now. At 1,183 against you earlier. At 1,183. Can I say 84? $1,183,000. The bid's back here, 4 now, 4 on the dot at 1,184 now. At 1,184,000, bid back here now. At 1,184. Looking for 85. 85 at the back, 85 at the back now. 1,185,000 now. Makes me work for it today, ladies and gentlemen. 1,185,000, 86 can I say. At 1,185 at the rear. Now see another one to my left or right. 1,185 to the rear, 86 if you like. At 1,185,000, fairly bid. For the first call, 1,185,000 at the rear. Now say another one now, 86 now, 1,186,000 now. At 1,186,000, fairly bid. 1,186, 187, sir, if you like. At 187, can you say? 186, the bid is back here. Looking for 1,187,000. Another one if you like. What about here? 1,187, yes, 1,187 now. 1,187,000 now, back to the left again. At 1,187,000, the bid is back here. At 1,187,88 if you like, sir, at the rear. At 1,187,000, fairly bid. At 1,187, 1,187,88, can you say? 1,187,000, what about here? Another one if you like. At 1,187,000. The first call. Another 8 now. Another one now, I should say. 1,188,000. Against you and you earlier. 1,188,000. Looking for 89. 1,188,000. Can I say 89? Another 1,000. Sir at the rear, another 1,000. 1,189 if you like. Here. Yes. 189 now. 1,189 back here to my left now. At $1,189,000. Who'll round me up to the 119. At $1,189,000. Fairly bit to my left. At 1,189. Looking for another one.
190.
At 190 now. 1,190,000 now. At 1,190, the bit back here. At 1,190,000. Can I say another one? Another one, sir, at the back. 1,190,000 here. No, they can have it. At $1,190,000. Ma'am, another 1,000 can I say? Yes. 1,191,000 now. At 1,191,000 now. At 1,191,000 back to the left here now against you and you earlier. At 1,191,000, we'll round to 92. $1,191,000. Can I say another one? At $1,191,000. The first call. 1,191,000. This is at 92 now. At 1,192 now against you and you earlier. At 1,192,000, make it 3 if you like. At 1,192,000, man, can I attempt to another 1,000? 1 million, yes, 1 million on the knot again. 1,193 now to my left. At 1,193,000, back in the corner here. At 1,193. Sir, you've been quiet for a while. Another one? No? 1,193. Looking for another one. At $1,193,000. Bid is here to the left at 1,193. $1,193,000 for the first call. At 1,193,000. But another one now, 194 now against you, 195 if you like it. 1,194 now. You say 195, yes, 195 now. At 1,195 now. At 1,195,000, looking for another one. At 1,195, looking for the 6. At $1,195,000, can I tip you another one? You've come this far. At $1,195,000. One more thousand. 96. 96, can I say? 1,195,000. The bid is here. Another one. 1,195,000 for the first call. Another one now. 1,196,000 now. 1,196,000 barely bid. 1,196,000, 97 if you like. Can I say 97? Yeah, 97 now, 197 now. 1,197,000, barely bid back to the left now. And 1,197,000, back to the 8 again, 98 if you like. 1,198,000, can I say? Is that a yes? Is that a yes? Yes? Yes?
198.
198 now. 1,998,99, back to you, ma'am. At $1,998,000. 1,198,000, can I say 99? Yes, 99 it is, at 1,199,000 now. At 1,900,000, sorry, I wish. At $1,199,000. Sale 1, round it to 1.2. $1,199,000, 1.2 now, 1.2 now, 1,200,000. At 1,200,000, bid is here. At 1,200,000. So another one. How about you out the back, sir? Out? Just the two of you in it. 1,200,000. You say another one. 2001? Yes, 2001 now, 2001, 2002 if you like. At 1,200,001 now, bid back to the left now. At $1,200,001. I see a further rise. Another one. Like at 2002. At $1,201,000. Can I see another one? Call it again. $1,201,001 for the first call. 1 million. Give me a moment. 1,201,001. 201 for the second call. Need to be quick. I'll call it one more time. There's no further bids. I shall knock the property down at 202 now. 1,202,000 now. 1,202,203 if you like. At 1,203, yes, straight back at 203 now. 1,203,000 now. At 1,203,000, back to the left now. At 1,203,000, he rises to 1. I say on the 1. Do I need to call it again? $1,203,000 for the first call. Another one. 1,203,000 for the second call. Another one. Another one now. 204 now. 1,204,000 against you, ma'am. Earlier 205. Can you say it? 205 straight back at 205 now. 1,205,000. Bid back to my left now. $1,205,000. Barely bid at 1,205,000. Back to the left now. Just the two of you in it. $1,205,000. Can I see a further rise? Another one.
You can have it.
They can have it. 1,205,000 for the first call. 1,205,000 for the second call. They can have it. Certain. 1,205,000 for the third final call. You're all out, all done, all silent. Going, sold. Congratulations. Thank you for all attending another successful barrier plate auction, and may you all have a great weekend. Thank you.